Hey guys, so today I thought I'd talk about contraception after birth. Basically, after I have Nolan, I decided that we don't want to try for a good couple of years. It took so long to get pregnant with Nolan, with so many complications. Pregnancy hasn't been easy, and I just generally want to enjoy Nolan first, all his firsts and stuff, before thinking about expanding. And we need to move house, and financially we need to be better off and stuff for another child. So I need to start thinking really soon, because I've got 3 weeks left, of what exactly I'm going to go on, if anything, to prevent pregnancy again. With my background with the infertility and stuff, I'm kind of worried about going on any contraceptives that's like hormonal or has stuff in it, because obviously it took me 4 years to get pregnant this time, and I just worry that if I go on something that's pumping like hormones or whatever in my body, that it might make it worse. So there's a lot of stuff that I can go on that I know of. Obviously I've not spoke to my doctor yet, so maybe some might be ruled out after pregnancy, after I have Nolan, or histories, family history or stuff like that. I'm not quite sure, but for now there's a huge list of stuff that you can go on. So basically I'll just quickly list all the stuff that I know, and then I'll go through them quickly and see what my thoughts are on each. So there's the caps, which is the little plastic rubbery type things. I don't know much about them at all, but I don't know, I just don't know about the idea of it. I need to speak to a doctor more, but if you have any of these, let me know what you found best, and then maybe I can talk to the doctor more about what people have had good experiences with, especially if you've had infertility, had children, but want to go on to have more, just not quite yet. There's the implant, which I had before when I was younger, in my teenage years, 3 years protection that is, and I had it before they changed it in the UK, and I didn't have a period for 3 years. The whole 3 years I was on it, didn't have a single period, so kind of worried about that, because I'm sure that wasn't the best for my body, even though I was young at the time, and pregnancy wouldn't have been a good idea, but I'm sure that didn't help the infertility any by not having periods for the whole 3 years. So I have had it, I had a good experience with it, didn't get pregnant, and periods stopped, which, and it was a good thing at the time, but I'm not sure if it did affect my fertility or not, so obviously it could be a bad thing as well. There's the injection, which is every 3 months, I'm sure. My sister's on that. Not really heard much about it. She's put on a lot of weight with it, and then again it's pumping drugs into your body that are not usually there, so I'm not sure about the injection. There's the patch that you put on, which again is more hormonal stuff. Not ever heard of experiences with that, so if you've ever had the patch, let me know how you got on with it. There's the diaphragms, the IUD and the IUS, which I'm not sure which one's which, but I know there's one that's non-hormonal and then there's one that is hormonal. I think the IUD is non-hormonal and the IUS is. I am looking into that. A few people have told me that they had the IUD, the copper one, and it been really good, and it's long-term protection. But a couple of people have also told me about horrendous periods and stuff, and constant bleeding on it and stuff like that, so I'm not quite sure, but I'm leaning more towards the IUD than any other contraceptive at the moment. Obviously there's the pills, there's loads of different types of pills. There's a combined pill, the mini pill, so on and so on, but I was on the combined pill as a teenager again, before the rod, well, the implant, and I would forget to take it, and it's drugs getting pumped into your body that are not usually there. My mum fell pregnant on the mini pill, which probably won't be a problem for me. I probably wouldn't fall pregnant on the mini pill like her, because she's super fertile and so is my sister, but I'm the total opposite. I'm infertile, but there is the mini pill and the other combined pills and stuff like that, but I'm not too sure about them, because then you have to take it daily and remember to take it and stuff like that. So I would rather have something that's long term that you don't have to be dealing with every day, rather than versus something that you have to take every day, plus it's all the hormones, extra hormones and stuff that's going into your body I don't like. And then obviously there's the condoms and stuff like that, so I'm really not sure what exactly to go on, but if anybody has experiences with the IUD in particular, because that's the one I'm leaning towards at the moment, then let me know your experiences and how it went. I know every single person is different, and what works for some people doesn't work for others, and what symptoms and that people get won't happen to me maybe necessarily, but I just want to know generally what people's thoughts and experiences are on each of the types of contraceptives, and then it can maybe help me a little bit when I go to speak to the doctor about getting put on something after knowing. So that is it for today's VEDA. I know it's kind of strange one to talk about, but it's important to be protected and not have an unplanned pregnancy, especially after all the complications I've had, and financially and our house situation and stuff, which would not be a good idea to get pregnant straight away again. As much as I would love a million kids, it's just not in the plans for now, and maybe 3 to 5 years down the line then we will start trying again. But for now, Nolan is our only child, and I want to enjoy him and make the most of all those little years that you have, because they're not babies for long, and I just want to cherish every moment I've got with him, since it's took so long and I've been through so much to have him. I just want to enjoy it. But anyway, thanks for watching, and make sure you comment, like and subscribe, and I will see you again tomorrow. Bye.